Hey everybody, I'm Brian Owens, Artistic Director of the Nashville Film Festival. Tomorrow is opening day. There's a lot of exciting things happening, and here's just a sample of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Ryan Wade.
Boogie, woogie, rock and roll. Guitar picking with a lot of soul.
Where do preacher's kid learn to dance the way that you do?
Something just happens to me when I hear music.
Get down off that stage.
There ain't nothing wrong with this music. There ain't nothing wrong with these people.
Where you been?
I went to listen to some music, Daddy. What did I do that's so wrong?
You're underage. You're going into the ministry.
Most people don't know this. He's born an identical twin.
It's a good thing you're sitting down.
Drexel Hemsley.
Drexel Hemsley. Ryan cannot hear this.
I don't think that's possible.
Why?
It's in every storefront in town.
Anybody ever tell you you look just like Drexel Hensley?
Bebop baby, you know she can go, go, go.
You guys related or something? I mean, you're a dead ringer for him.
Bebop baby, shake it, rock it and roll.
You know what? Everybody's talking about him. He's like really good.
can ask
You know, I can see right inside him. I know what he's thinking. Music gets the only call I hear.
Took you long enough to figure that out.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the identical!
I've never seen anything like that. People love this guy. They can't get enough of him, and you're about as close to the real thing as I've ever seen.
It's a long way to Nashville, to the Vegas neon lights. Ooh, we're missing Nashville tonight.
I'm sick and tired of doing the same songs the same week. I just want to work some of my songs in.
These people are paying to hear Drexel the Dream, not Ryan the Dream.
He just seems so directionless. He needs something beyond just making a living. He has a right to know who he is.
Every night I see that man's face, aching to give my word not to say anything.
Nobody wants to hear your songs. There's one Drexel, and you're a pretender, buddy. You are nothing. Nobody's ever gonna sign you.
I want you to be proud of me, Daddy.
I want you to follow your dream.
It's not about the money. It never was.
How long have you been making these movies, Lucas?
A while.
What do you like about filming funerals?
So what about Jake? What kind of movies did he like to watch?
Chris, you were dead for nearly 9 minutes. During those long 9 minutes, what'd you see?
Look, I don't know if there's a heaven or not, but everyone experiences death in one way or another. But that's not what life is all about.
Chris, take one. Where do you think you go when you die?
I don't know. It's a good question, though. And there's nothing wrong with asking questions. Sometimes you might not get the answer that you're looking for.
What do you think it was?
Dad, my video, it's blowing up on YouTube.
The news, they want to interview our son about his ghost video.
Lucas, that was a totally awesome video, dude.
Lucas Simons is becoming quite a local celebrity.
You're kind of famous now. It's weird.
So, I have scheduled a few more interviews for next week. I hope that's okay.
Do I even have a choice? I never wanted this kind of attention. Let's just leave it at that.
You stop right there, young man. Don't you dare ruin this for us.
It's okay to be mad, but the important thing you need to learn how to do is to forgive.
What brings you here?
I really just came here to say I'm sorry.
Starting to move on with my life now. Maybe it's time that you did the same.
You're never gonna stop missing the ones that you love. But at some point, you pick up the pieces and you just start living again.
I'm chasing out the lies that keep you caged. I'm waiting on the light to change. For the glory of old state, for her
Joe Paterno is no longer the head football coach, effective immediately.
Joe Paterno did something to harbor a sexual predator, a child molester.
They protected a child predator for at least 14 years.
I felt like I was on a different planet.
There were 500 journalists here looking for answers with this huge mystery that no one was responding to.
It's the stark contrast between what Joe Paterno stood for and what this seemed to say.
He wasn't the most powerful man on this campus. He was the most respected man on this campus.
Total disregard for the safety and welfare of Sandusky's child victims by the most senior leaders at Penn State.
His mom said, "I'm calling so you can tell me I'm crazy."
You know, I want to tear somebody's head off. This is not true.
The simplest explanation in this is that Jerry Sandusky fooled us all. The conspiracy theory is that there's a conspiracy.
The media obviously descended on this town, thousands of them.
This is the moment we have all been waiting for. Here it is, 45?
45 counts guilty.
45 counts?
45 counts, only 2 not guilty.
Okay. Jerry Sandusky was found guilty on 45 counts. 45 counts he was found guilty, only 2 not guilty.
This program was not built by one man, and this program sure as hell is not going to get torn down by one man.
We need a change in leadership here at Penn State.
What we need to do is shut up, look forward, move forward.
Some people think too much is past. I say too much is buried.
There is God's mercy in this great fall in our community. There's also God's mercy in the recovery.
Sam Ficken, a 42-yarder for the win? No!
Moving scene here on the field right now as Michael Marty is carted off the Beaver Stadium turf.